James. His name is James. I was listening to his parents, Tim and Tamia, describe their 17-year-old son during the Zoom call that day a few years ago. I was squeezing in a lunch hour webinar trying to learn more about the topic of sextortion. Here's how they describe James on their website. I'm going to read it to you so that it's accurate. James ran track and cross country. Aside from running, James was also a person that people looked forward to being around. He was literally the life of the party. Wherever James went, he made people laugh. He brought out nothing but smiles from all of his friends. If you weren't his friend, then you haven't met yet. His magnetic personality relaxed the most rigid of souls, a very well-mannered child who was in the slender body of a funny, kind-hearted, dog-loving boy with a great smile, sense of humor, and lots of charisma. James was literally the perfect child. No one, no matter what age, color, or economic background, could say a word negative about the man that James was on his way to becoming. Then, James became a victim of sextortion. The culprits extorted money from James, mentally tortured him, threatened him, and harassed him all night and into the next day. James was exhausted from lack of sleep. James tried everything he could think of to stop his parents from learning of the embarrassing acts that took place. The last resort was that of the ultimate price, his life. On November 19th, 2022, James took his life. I sat in my office stunned, listening to James' parents so bravely share what happened to their son, listening to them share about this devastating loss. And I share James' story with you because his story is now one of a multitude of stories about sextortion happening to kids, our kids, across this country. According to the FBI, sextortion is happening at an explosive rate across the United States. His parents have now started the nonprofit called the Do It for James Foundation. I will add information about their website in the written part of this post. This is Truth and Heart Unfiltered with Pam Glenn. I've previously presented information about relationship abuse one post at a time, and now I'll be presenting information about sextortion also one post at a time. I'll be providing much more detail about this atrocious situation happening to our kids right now, this very minute, all across our country. Please be sure to share this information with those you know, and especially with any parents you may know. So there's much more to come. I will see you at the next post. Take care.